Obviously, if you have standing water actively pouring into your house, that would be an emergency. You go into your basement and the same water leaks that's been there for years are there. Everything's functioning the way it should or the way that it has. That to me would not constitute emergency. If something new happens, obviously you'd be the first to know about it. That would be an emergency. But if there's an underlying issue that hasn't been resolved and said non-emergency disrupts something, creating an emergency, that would be considered new. So, I mean, just don't be dumb. Golly, I talked to my blue in the face. What I typically see is a homeowner that has a new leak in their basement. They'll try and band-aid the leak, catching it on the inside versus catching it on the outside. Chances are, let's say for instance, homeowner has a leak in the corner of his basement. That leak never leaked until today. Go outside. Chances are, let's say you got a downspout that's buried right there on the corner where it's leaking. Chances are that pipe that is connected to that is clogged and or somewhere in the downspout system, or maybe the gutters are overflowing. You want to find the root cause of why the water is doing what it's doing in order to address what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad idea. A lot of times what I run into is the homeowner doesn't have water in the basement, but they want to finish the basement. Well, if they only want to finish it once, I would recommend spending the extra little bit of money and waterproofing the basement prior to finishing the basement, thus protecting the finished basement. I mean, I see it a lot where, we've never had water in the basement. We're going to finish the basement. Now it leaks. So all that work you did, all that money you spent, you got to take 10 steps back, put the waterproofing system in just to refinish the basement again. You wouldn't tie your shoes and then put them on, would you?